about Nagorno-Karabakh properly structured.
Мы уже согласовали.
Если можно,
Мы задали, потом вы.
Пожалуйста, но правда.
Okay, you first.
So
Okay.
what are you expecting in this meeting? As you know, one part of the resolution will be about the conflict in Georgia, about the future of this conflict. What are you expecting?
Yes, you know that we are not trying to have a separate statement on Georgia, but if we can agree on political declaration, certainly there has to be a kind of part of the statement must be on Georgia. So this is one very important occasion. Then, even it is not in an official agenda of this ministerial, I am having a kind of the talks concerning the mandate of the mission in Georgia, OSCE mission in Georgia. You know that the mandate expires the end of the year, and we should renew the mandate. It will be very difficult because there are very different opinions on this, that how it should be done. I'll try to start the talks with Moscow next Monday, and so I have had extensive consultations here with the Georgian delegation, with also EU, US, Turkey, so that I could have an idea that what kind of a solution is possible, and I have not demanded any definite positions from different delegations, but to have a broad kind of an idea what we can do in Moscow and how we can start these talks on the Monday, because we do not have too much time. We should be ready before the end of the year. So this is, for my part, Georgia in this ministerial meeting.
What kind of talking will you have with the Russian side in Moscow? Is it about that your observers cannot...
I can tell you quite frankly that we made a proposal in Vienna, in OSCE, Permanent Council, that we should start prolonging the mandate. And the Russians said that yes, but we cannot accept the present mandate. And now in Moscow it will be very important to know what is the Russian position in this question. That's basically why I go to Moscow to ask them their position. And then naturally I have an idea about, let's say, my ability to move in this question because of the consultations here, but it is an open question, and we know better next month. And most probably, if we can start the talks next Monday, then most probably they will be continued in Vienna.
Thank you.
And now about Nagorno-Karabakh, Mr. Talvitie, what are your expectations from today's meeting?
Look, Nagorno-Karabakh last year in Madrid was able to produce a separate ministerial statement, and we hope naturally that this will be the case also this year. We note that there are certain developments like the Moscow meeting where the three presidents signed a document, and this was naturally a kind of a positive development. And we have except of the president's meeting, we have foreign ministers met. The co-chairs have been very active in this respect. So I expect that we get a kind of a statement which might be very substantial. Let's say that there is also a content which reflects the fact that we have made some progress.
What about the next year's expectations?
No, Finland will stop being Chairman in office at the end of the year, and the Greeks will take over. But having that long experience with Nagorno-Karabakh, because I was the co-chair 1995-96 myself, I should say that once more we have a kind of a situation where we could expect progress. But there are, naturally, you all know that there are a lot of things which should come together in order to get this progress realized. Well, during the year, naturally, we had, after Armenian elections, we had a very tense situation, not only in Armenia, but also what concerns the line of contact. You remember that. And naturally, I was also worried because this was the first time in my experience that there was a kind of a contact between the two armies. But we could control the situation, and I think that now it has been very stable, the situation. But we cannot forget that these armies are there, and that's why I think that the political solution is actually a necessity, and the sooner the better.